Oh, you caught me having a wee sing-song. I'm bagpipes.
Is that a Scot?
I don't know if it is.
A set of bagpipes are very traditional, and you might know me for having started a tradition or two of my own. I'm no stranger to an instrument, and there's a wee bit of Scottish in my past.
No stranger to an instrument, so plays in a band?
As for how I'm going to play in The Masked Singer, well, there's going to be some tough competition out there, no mistake. It's not going to be as easy as AC/DC, but I've been in this situation before and come out on top.
Bagels, New York.
So let's just have some fun.
Highland cattle on all fours. What is going on?
I got my head shit by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy. Nothing is. Woo-hoo. When I'm feeling it now. Woo-hoo. And I'm pissing on it out. Woo-hoo. Well, I'm right on easy all the time. But never sure why I need you. It's amazing. I got my head done when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. Woo-hoo! When I'm feeling it, woo-hoo! And I'm pissing on it, woo-hoo! When I'm lying, I'm easy all the time. Never sure why I need you. Please I need you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, give it up for bagpipes, everybody. I love them so much. Rita.
Does anybody know what they've just witnessed? Because I actually don't. All I know, I am completely confused, blown away, and I love that you're a rock star. You are giving me rock and roll on The Masked Singer right now. Yes! Before I heard you singing, I thought it must be Rod Stewart. I love it.
Rod
But
Stewart
then-
does wear those sorts of trousers, doesn't
Yes, and then I thought maybe it's another Scottish friend who I love and is an amazing actor. Also could hold a note, Richard Madden.
Can Richard Madden sing as well?
Yeah, he's great.
That is
And he's
outrageous.
really, and he loves, and he's very traditional, and I just love him. And if it is him, then you
good.
rock.
he? Mo,
I seen you argue with some of the cows. Looked like they had a bit of beef.
that is what I'm talking about.
I was thinking about that for ages. Okay, so in the clue packages, did anyone see the tennis rackets? You guys
Yeah.
seen the
Yeah.
tennis
Yes.
rackets?
Right.
Could be Judy Murray, Andy Murray's mum.
Davina.
Bagpipe, you weirdly sort of remind me of a womble.
Scottish second cousin of
Yeah,
the Wombles.
exactly. I think that is a fake Scottish accent, but I do feel like
Audience greedy there.
you've got Scottish heritage. And then I saw the Scotty dog with the dog tag on that said Annette, which made me think of a tennis net.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
And then I saw the bagels It's also a tennis thing.
Oh,
so a
yeah.
double bagel is 2 sets, 6-0, 6-0.
Yeah.
So
I didn't know that.
this must be somebody who's at some
In
point
tennis.
done a double bagel. So I'm thinking like a really champion tennis player who also has been in a band.
Yes.
And there were 2 tennis players that I thought of. Pat Cash was one. He's not Scottish, but I don't know if he's got any Scottish heritage at all. But the other one who's got a muck in his name, John McEnroe.
That's a good guess.
Who is in a band.
He is in a band. He plays guitar in a band. You're right. Looking at the clues, I thought maybe, because the bagels, someone who bakes bagels, could it be Paul Hollywood?
Do you want a clue?
Yes.
Okay, tell us a bit of a fact about yourself, please. Bagpipes.
I played a wee tune with the tumbling rock.
Oh, they played the weekend at the Tumbling Rock.
Joel, if you ever want to go to Scotland again, I would suggest you don't do that now. Tumbling Rock. Tumbling Rock. Is that a Rolling Stones
Rock and
reference?
roll.
I think McEnroe has played with a lot of big stars, and I think he might have played with some of the Stones at some stage. So that does make sense.
John McEnroe, that would be amazing.
Are the panel just blowing hot air? We'll only find out when the mask comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Bagpipes. So good.
Is it game, set and match to the panel or advantage Bagpipes? Who do you think's behind the mask?
I think I killed it out there tonight. The panel were dancing to my tune. In my last performance, I rocked out. The panel think they're getting close.
Could be Judy Murray.
Richard Madden.
It's John McEnroe.
Hello! So you're questioning my accent, are you?
Yes, I am.
Is that a World Cup? What is that?
Honestly, if I was trying to disguise it, it would be a very cheap trick. But here's the truth. The thing I'm most known for isn't actually my first love. I'm going to get into so much trouble for saying that. But I think it's healthy, to be honest. And being healthy, that's important to me.
Take fitness very serious.
He's a sportsman.
Straight talking is my middle name. No beating around the bush.
Juice. It's tennis. Health-conscious tennis player.
That said, there's one thing I won't tell you, and that's who I am. I'm no grass. So you'll just have to ace this test for yourselves.
Her name is Noelle. I had a dream about her. She rings my bell. I got gym class in half an hour. Oh, how she rocks. In kids and tube socks. She doesn't know who I am. Who I am? 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, maybe with me. Her boyfriend's a twit. He is no fun at school and he'd simply kick my ass if he knew the truth. He lives on my block. He drives and I rock. He doesn't know who I am.
I don't know who you are.
We don't know.
And he doesn't give a damn about. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. doesn't know what she's missing. Oh yeah, dirtbag. No, she doesn't know what she's missing.
Bagpipes, everybody! That was so good.
Oh, yes, yes.
I want to like hug you like I hugged Rock Hopper, but I feel like it'll make a noise like. Jonathan, what do you think?
I am 100% certain
You know that-
I know who is in
Well, then go
that
on, then.
tartan onesie.
So do I.
Let's hear what the losers have to say, then come to me.
I like that. Davina, I'll come to you first.
It's somebody who plays tennis for a living, and clearly music is your other absolute passion, and that's why you are on this show. Last time I thought it could be John McEnroe, but you're too much fun. It's not John McEnroe.
Oh.
It's Pat Cash.
John McEnroe's great fun. I'm afraid he's libelous.
Mo, what are you thinking?
I seen something about being healthy, and I thought one of the most healthy people that we know that was fantastic and helped a lot of the kids in lockdown was Joe Wicks. There could be Joe Wicks in there.
Oh, look. All the kids down there were like, oh, Joe Wicks.
So I don't say it with me, at least the kids are.
Who do you think it is, Rita?
Okay, I'm going to hit you with one of the only few tennis players that I think realistically could be here. Tim Henman, it could be you, but I am really picking at straws.
Okay, Jonathan.
I think we all agree that that person isn't Scottish, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
No one's got a Scottish accent as Scottish as that. But there were so many clues. When you walk past that shop in Scotland, there was a cup in the window, and that looks very much like the Wimbledon Cup. And that does steer us towards tennis. It definitely isn't Pat Cash.
Why is it not Pat Cash?
There was another clue that really made me think I know. You said Cheap Trick. And I know that one tennis player who is a huge rock and roll enthusiast, they had the band Cheap Trick play for them at their 50th birthday.
Who?
Wow.
And that tennis player is none other than Mr. John McEnroe, ladies and gentlemen. One of the greatest tennis players of all time is in that suit. I am 100% certain.
Please be Pat Cash, please.
Now listen, Rita, McEnroe does not like to be beaten at anything.
Well, it's
And now we can
sportsmanship.
test if it's McEnroe because I played him once and I beat him. You can see he is furious.
You guys want a clue?
Yes.
Please. Okay, let's play Two Lies and a Truth. Can we get your first clue, please, Bagpipes?
I've been known to question your sincerity.
I've been known to question your sincerity.
Are you being sincere? Are you serious?
Jonathan, again.
That's McEnroe all day long.
Damn it.
See what the next clue is. Go for it.
My name stands at 45 feet tall.
My name stands at 45 feet tall.
Maybe that's how high he hit a ball, maybe?
45 feet.
Oh. Third clue, please.
A guitar strap became something I'm known for.
A guitar strap.
Pat Cash plays guitar.
Yeah, but I think that's a lie.
Joe
from this
Wicks might like guitars.
Which one do you think is the truth?
It's
I think
the
it's
first
number
one,
3.
and it's you cannot be serious. If that isn't McEnroe, I will eat one of his pipes.
When it's Pat Cash, I'm going to laugh so hard.
Well, let's see who's under the kilt when the mask comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Bagpipes.
I'm right, 100%.
Are the panel in tune with Bagpipes' identity, or are they full of hot air? Who do you think's behind the mask?
Jonathan and Davina can't agree on who I am. Pat Cash, he can't be serious.
Bagpipes!
He loves it.
Don't know what it is that makes me love you so. Only know I never
Wonderful. Now please welcome back to the stage, Poodle!
Wow, that's hard.
Yes, sir, my friend.
That's tough.
Very shortly, the panel will decide who gets unmasked. But first, it's time for It's Not Me, It's You. Our celebrities are going to share one last clue. But here's the catch. The clue could be about them or their opponent. Here we go.
Okay.
Poodles, hear yours first.
Roses are red, violets are blue, guitar's my passion. Let me show them to you.
That's about bagpipes.
That's bagpipes for sure.
Yeah.
That would be referring to John McEnroe's large
Cash.
guitar collection.
Do you know that's something that John's got?
No, I don't, but I'm guessing.
Okay, on to the next one. Bagpipes, give us potentially your clue.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I tread on clouds just to make it to you.
Yes.
I tread on clouds just to make it to you.
Must
Yeah.
be about
Yep.
Mika.
Yep, and I know what that clue means.
Maybe it is Joe Wicks because he wakes up on cloud 9 every morning to give us fitness.
You're really going for that Joe
Listen,
Wicks
man,
reference. I'm
I
liking
am
it.
scraping the barrel tonight.
I like that. Jonathan, you said...
Yeah, I'm sure Mika did a video that he was floating or bouncing around on clouds
That's
in.
what I'm thinking.
And
Yeah.
if we are right, that's Mika. That would be about Poodle, a.k.a. Mika.
Yeah. Okay, the time for clues is over.
Over.
Panel, during the break, you must decide who is going to be unmasked. Get discussing amongst
Yes.
yourselves. It's decision time. Rita,
Yes.
can you please tell us the name of the masked singer the panel would like to keep in the competition?
Both of your performances were fantastic, and you should be so proud of yourselves. But the masked singer that we would like to keep in the competition is... Poodle!
Wow! Congratulations, Poodle. We'll see you again next time. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Poodle! Oh, bagpipes!
It was so hard.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but that means your time on The Masked Singer is over. It has come to an end. Before we find out who's been hiding under there this whole time, panel, let's hear your final guesses. Mo!
I'm going to go with the guy who wakes up the nation, Joe Wicks.
Davina.
You are Pat Cash.
Pat Cash.
They don't think so, but I think you are.
Rita.
I'm going to say Tim Henman.
Finally, Jonathan Ross.
When I heard them singing the last song, I Only Want to Be With You, I thought, actually, does that sound like Pat Cash? Could Davina have accidentally got one right for once? But no, I am sticking with my one. I think the clues point in that direction. I think it is one of the greatest tennis players of all time. It's John McEnroe. That's who it is. If it's not John McEnroe, I will gladly eat the entire costume.
And I'll be so smug.
Okay, well, let's see if any of you
I'm so
are
excited.
right. It's the time.
I'm
Who
so
is
excited.
behind the mask?
Come on, Joe.
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Oh my God! It's Grand Slam tennis champion Pat Cash. Pat Cash. Davina.
It doesn't make any sense. I demand a recount.
Jonathan, you were so sure.
Because it doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it does.
I didn't know you had Scottish relatives.
Yeah, I do have Scottish blood. So apologies to everyone in Scotland for this Scottish accent. I'm really embarrassed, but I had a lot of fun trying anyway. So
Tell me about the guitar strap.
my favourite band is Cheap Trick. This is the guitar strap.
Ah.
You guys were so close from the very first song.
Yeah, I know.
Within the first minute, you guessed me. And I was sitting there going, oh, that was a short visit on the Masked Singer.
You're like, that's it.
There was something about starting a new tradition in there.
Oh, yeah.
What was that about?
The thing I'm probably most famous for is climbing through the stands.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
In sporting events, nobody did that before. I did it.
Because how old were you when you won? Because you went up to see your family, didn't you?
22.
22.
Why Masked Singer, Pat?
Well, I'm a sort of frustrated rock guitarist. I sort of had a band a little bit for a while.
Yeah.
And I call myself the emergency singer. So, yeah, singing, I liked the idea that I could actually just focus on myself.
Yeah.
Ironically, it's strange because seeing the crowd it's quite nerve-wracking. You know, I played at centre court at Wimbledon, and it's just about the most nerve-wracking thing is coming
Is
on
it?
here.
Wow.
But when you actually started, did you love it?
Yeah, yeah. What a great experience. I've got to say, I'm just very, very lucky.
And of course, you know, Jonathan said if it wasn't John McEnroe,
I would eat one of your licorice pipes.
Say that.
Pat, you've been so amazing on the show. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, honestly. It's been an absolute pleasure. That's all for tonight. The fun and guessing games continue next week. Until then, performing one final time, unmasked. At last, ladies and gentlemen, it's Pat Cash!
Her boyfriend's a twit. He is no fun at school and he'd simply kick my ass if he knew the truth. He lives on my block. He drives and I ride. He doesn't know who I am. And he doesn't give a damn about me. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Ready? Oh yeah, dirtbag. No, she doesn't know what she's missing. Oh yeah, dirtbag. No, she doesn't know what she's missing.